So sort 15 talks about the short U and the long U sound in CVC and CVVC. So the past couple sorts, we've been looking at CVVC, which is two vowels in the middle here that are making that sound. So this sort, we're going to look at the short U and the long U sound. So we have review of short U CVC words, kind of like the word crust, and we hear the sort of sound, that short U sound in that word. And then we have review and some new long U words with CVC. So that would be words like cube. Okay, it's got the E on the end, and that's making that U kind of say its own name, cube. All right, now these long U sounds that are made by the CVVC words, they're a little bit different because, and this is kind of a dialect thing and the way that we say things based on our accents, but these sounds can be made different ways. So usually the way that we pronounce these words, it's not like a U sound like we would hear in cube. It's more of a oo sound, like in the word moon, oo, or juice. So it's not quite like that perfect long U like you hear in cube where it's saying a U. It's making a bit of a different sound. It's more of an oo sound, but it's very similar to that long U sound. So words like moon, oo, and juice are what we hear here, or what we see here. Now, know that this OO, you might have seen this in words like look or book or took, and know that the OOs there make a very different sound there as they do in words like moon or other CVVC words that you're going to find in this sort. Now, even though there's no oddball heading, there are still oddballs in this sort. One of them is the word from, because we hear a sound, like a short U sound, but it's not made by the letter U, it's being made by the letter O. So if we were to read this word like it looks, it would not be from, right? So this is an oddball because it doesn't sound like it should. And the other oddball is build. And that's because it has that UI as the VV here, like in juice, but it's making an I sound instead, build. So it's making a short I sound instead of the sound that we hear in a word like juice. So that is the other oddball. And that is sort 15.